Nice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 175 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
We have a 332nd Trooper. And we got Josh. What's up, Josh?
A 332nd Trooper who has lost their glove, apparently.
Yes. Not important for gloves.
Hello.
We don't have to worry about fingerprints because they should all be the same. So I don't think they're going to identify you.
I think that's how fingerprints work. Even twins don't have the same fingerprint.
Yeah,
but they're
clones.
exact clones of each other.
The twins
are not
of each
clones.
other.
Well, no. Oh, okay. Well, like, fingerprints happen by way of, like, interacting with, like, inside the womb.
I feel like there was like a split second where I could still see
But they're
Corey's
not-
confused face, even though he was wearing a mask. Like,
It's true.
Yeah.
Also, they're not in a womb.
Do you
They're in a
think that they
test tube.
impregnate women with these clone troopers?
No.
Do you think that's how they're born?
Django's just out there like, my God, I'm so tired. I had to impregnate 200 women.
That dude gave them a whole army.
Somebody get me a Gatorade. Oh, boy.
He did not waste. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that.
He did not waste a single drop.
I'm glad it
Yep.
only took 2 minutes for us to completely go off the deep end.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I got beat up by a bed. It was very unfortunate, but I've been kind of vlogging this past week, or shooting footage for a vlog of me cleaning my room finally, and I built my new bed last night.
It's just footage of your ass.
Yeah, why? Why
Why am I watching
that?
this?
That's the way that started. Really caught me off guard. I'm
We're
not
gonna get
gonna lie
turned
to
off.
you. That
The scariest part about this is, are we going to remain live and on air?
Oh, my
Is
God.
someone going to come get us?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that because that will never be played again.
we're
Exactly.
immediately archiving that clip.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah,
That's the end of that.
we're never using that again. Also, you said you fought a bed frame. That was clearly your mattress.
Yeah, that was a mattress.
Yeah, well, it took like 5 hours to get to that point because like the bed frame was just not having it. I was beating it with a hammer. It was
you
It's
were
not
beating
sounding
it.
better. It's not sounding better.
it was a journey,
Anyway,
You said
but
that
at least when
I
it was
fought a
finally
bed
over.
frame, we have a clip, and then you fought a mattress instead.
Well, I was too angry to shoot the actual fight with the bed frame. I just kind of shot like the last.
so you
like,
decided to
little
cheer
whimper
yourself
of the
up.
fight. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. See, Chris gets it.
So the chat's here. We got Gen X, we got Bryn Paints, we got Ryder, we got Jeff, we got AJMC, Charlie Niemeyer, Elohim, Liz. What's up, Liz? We got Lil Adam, we got Mr. Mystic, Edward Tanzer, Jay, Floof, Blade Raider, Donnie Pearson, Chili Eilish. Of all the things Terry Garr has done, you're going to go with guest star of the original Star Trek. She has so many other things that she's done. Morphin Pug. We got Astronaut. We got a good turnout tonight. Hello, everyone. Thrasher. I think Azure, Adam Prime. Hello, everybody.
He actually means a diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you probably lost it to the baby. They probably took it from you.
Yeah.
Oh, Box sneaking in. Hello.
What up?
All right. I'll go. I don't have much. I did just get an HLJ box, which I did a video
I keep
for.
forgetting this is still circles.
Oh, circle time. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, you can watch that. Otherwise, I got this He-Man Stranger Things crossover with He-Man and Vecna. I think everyone remembers that episode of Stranger Things. It was epic. So it is immortalized here in this box set.
Your HLJ stream was basically like a pickups pre-show. For Geek.
Yeah, that's true. It was like a sneak peek. And then I did get my second, my Marvel Blockies 2.
Ooh, nice.
So we got Spidey and Doctor Strange and Ant-Man and the Wasp, a couple armors for Iron Man. And yeah, so so the version of Iron Spider is the chase, so that's what I will not be getting. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, it was a pretty light week, with the exception of the HLJ box, which again only had like 8 or 9 things. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Oh, I was mid-bite. Fuck. All my pickups and shit happened today. I went to the comic shop because I thought this week was supposed to be the final card.
Mm-hmm.
What are you laughing at? What did I do?
Not you, the Thrasher's comment.
No, I put a comment on the screen.
All right. So at the first comic shop, I got Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn,
You just froze. Go ahead.
Green Lantern or Green Arrow,
Oh, Green
and
Arrow.
Green Lantern. And then I finally got my hands on a version of the All-In special, but I guess this is a second print without the rest of the colors. It's just the red and the black, a little bit of blue.
They do that a lot. Like I've seen Marvel has a whole series. It's called like Black, White, and Red, and they'll do comics where they only use those 3 colors. So that's, I guess, like a trend.
Mm-hmm. But I read the All-In special, pretty good. It was hyping up the cards and stuff. I was gonna go get these regardless. They didn't have to go on the comics and hype it up and say, "Oh, Wayne Tech and Queen Industries," and then
I can't believe they actually mentioned them in the comics. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and then blessed by Wonder Woman in the God. All right, man, it's a card. I can. You don't need to sell me on this. I'm already gonna go get it.
I went to my comic shop and I was like, "Oh, hey, there's these DC cards," and she's like, "Oh, there's a stack over there. You can just take one." I was like, "Cool."
Oh, cool.
I didn't have to buy any DC comics.
Nice.
Hey, there she is.
Hey, Ryan.
Yay.
I'm not nearly as late as I thought I was going to be.
That's
so
great.
Nice.
Yeah, you've missed no interesting things whatsoever.
Yeah. And we can't play again for you. So.
We can't show anything.
Nothing we're allowed to play again.
There's no evidence of it. As mentioned in the chat, it has now become.
Someone's gonna have to go edit it and re-upload.
Right.
Yeah.
It will be cut from future broadcasts. So
yes. Yeah.
What did I miss?
Yeah.
We'll show you later.
nothing that you need
No.
to
I refuse. But they didn't even have the dark side card this
How
week.
dare
They said,
they?
"Oh,
Yeah.
check next week." Oh, we didn't get it this week for some reason. Check next week.
Well, it's funny because I was asking the lady at mine, and she said I asked for Superman cards, and she never got them. Like I don't know if they ran out of them, but they were supposed to come this last Wednesday, but they crossed it out, and I guess she can't. So it's weird. I don't know. Maybe there's a shortage of them or something, or they're not making them fast enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But then I thought, okay, maybe they didn't get it because I don't know, their shipment was late. Let me try another comic shop. I get there. They had some that I missed out on the first time, so I got a Batman and a Flash all in. And they also had Transformers Robots in Disguise Volume 1. So I can finally start reading that.
That's the Sky Boom one, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Skybound.
good. You'll like that. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Sky Boom Shield Comics. Yeah, they didn't have the Dark Side either, which, you know, that's fine. But I wanted to get another Wonder Woman because my other card was like
Identical?
You know, it is identical now that I'm looking at it. That sucks. I thought because like this one was like slightly lower on the it has like more negative space at the top. It should be even because like all the
All
other
that
cards are.
miscut in the industry.
Yeah, missed that, yeah.
So I thought I could roll the dice again. Turns out it was nominally different. So there's that. I also
all like that.
Also, some of those AliExpress clone troopers I got, I decided to experiment with these like stickers that are meant for nails, and you know, and I thought, oh, maybe I can make it look like those stormtroopers from Ahsoka, like the zombie stormtroopers with the
What are they supposed to be for?
Huh? Nails, like nails.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking like hardware nails with a hammer.
Yes. Yeah. Decorate.
After you pound the nail into the beam, you're going to want to put this beautiful sticker on it.
So that it hides it. So I started putting them on. I think it's okay. I'm not fully in love with it. Like
They're like tie-dye hippie troopers.
Yeah. I wanted those gold hits on there. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna keep them like this because they were AliExpress troopers. Then they're a dime a dozen, and I can just get more. But yeah, I just wanted to try it, see if I could get something out of it, and they're all right. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
I got a Happy Meal on the way home, and I got Luigi from the hit new game Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh man,
What?
That's so topical.
What?
How?
I've heard great things about that
The
game.
fuck do you mean how? It's what they have, bud. I don't know why they're doing Mario Kart toys again. But...
Oh, they because I thought, we found a box. We'll just.
Oh no, these are new.
These are. You see, Tori, there's this thing called a drive.
Well, I use the term new loosely because these don't look much different than the ones they had before. But I don't know. I got a fucking Luigi. So that's neat, I guess.
Oh wow,
You
they
can-
really didn't have to make them separate tires that roll if they put them in the hover mode. That's
Luigi, Mario, and Toadette, I think, are the only three that are in hover mode. Oh no, Peaches too, I think. There's also a rare Rose Gold Peach and Gold Mario. How exciting.
Jesus.
My McDonald's is closed for remodeling for like a month, and I'm sad.
Turning into an Arby's.
I hope not. There's an Arby's across the street. I don't need two Arby's.
I don't think that's how the hierarchy goes. So I think Arby's is way too low of a drop from McDonald's.
I think so too.
That's not how the life cycle goes.
I got the G1 Optimus Deluxe.
Nice.
He's pretty cool. As we've all been saying forever, if you couldn't get the missing link or it's just too expensive, this is a nice little substitute.
Nice.
Doesn't the plastic feel like a little cheap though in certain
It
spots?
sure does.
I don't know why. It's a
I kinda
shame.
want to buy that one. I haven't decided yet.
You should.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
I
like,
have my dad's G1 Optimus in my room.
oh, dude, that's cool.
What you should do is buy the Mattel one for about $150.
No.
No, you know what? I'm good.
All right.
I currently have negative $150. Does that work?
I was gonna say you
No.
can just wait until like this one goes on sale or there's a Target buy one get one or something like that because I'm sure
Yeah,
that'll
that's
happen.
true. It's just a $25 one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if you already have the missing link, I don't think you need it. But like Rye said, if you don't want to drop the missing link money, then I think it's a good alternative.
Oh, that's right. Arby's was after Arby's was Long John Silver's.
Yeah. I went and early voted.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Because fuck knows I'm probably going to be working on voting day, and I'm not getting up early enough to go do it. So
Fair.
I voted as well.
So I got some of Michigan's lovely stickers.
Oh, I heard about this. Is this
I voted yay.
Did you get the werewolf
yeah.
I'll get there. I got I voted.
one?
And then of course I got the star of the show.
Yes,
werewolf.
Yes.
the werewolf.
Oh my
freaking out.
I love it.
Best
Yes.
sticker possible.
I forgot that those were in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I got one for Morgan because
Oh, that's
Morgan
amazing.
needs the werewolf voted sticker.
You need to put them in like a shadow box.
Yeah, no, they're preserved forever. There's, I think, two other ones. One was a stupid ass fish. I didn't care about the fish. I forgot what the other one was. I think there was 5, but
That's
they
incredible.
were just scattered on a table. And like I looked, and I'm like, I don't see werewolf man. So I turn around. I walk up to the guy. I'm like, this is a really stupid question. But do you have the werewolf sticker?
Where's my werewolf sticker? You son of a bitch?
Look, I came here today for one thing, and it's that werewolf sticker.
Like I specifically did not absentee ballot so that I could get a werewolf sticker.
Bitch, I'm not here to save democracy. I want my goddamn sticker.
We're all going to hell. I at least want my sticker.
Got it. It's really funny. Jake said the same fucking thing. I was like, because he got back to the car before I did, and I'm like, well, I had to get my stickers. Look, it's a werewolf, and he's like, "Yep, democracy's on the line, but you're concerned about the werewolf sticker." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I am."
Also, just FYI, if anyone's still on the fence on who to vote for, we do have a clip.
So what kind of gun do you own, and when and why did you get it?
I have a Glock.
Have you ever fired it?
Yes. Of course I have.
Yeah, I know it's a little late to be saying this, but I am running for president.
Damn, you should have told me.
Damn.
I decided to announce my candidacy 2 days before the election. I'm pretty confident.
My commander deck is actually a real people commander deck now. That's fun.
Yeah, real people have that.
Yeah, like not a pre-con. Sorry.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
So I bought some more Gundams.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. This one I had to get. It is a Build Fighters Bear Guy 3. But it's got a fucking ribbon.
Did Corey name this one? It's
on
really
it.
just called Bear Guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, if Corey named it, it would be the bear. What's a thing about
Rude
it?
Man Bear.
Rude Man Bear.
So is that like Ted's mech suit or like?
Oh god! Oh shit!
Robo Ted.
Shit, dude, it kind of is.
It is. That looks like it. Like no joke. That head is exactly Ted.
But Morgan said I had to buy this one, so I purchased it immediately. And I just want the ribbon piece comes off, and you can attach it to any Gundam that has like a backpack slot. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Let's put ribbons on everything. So I'm gonna do that.
Also, can you put the box up again real quick?
Yeah.
I like how it's Bear Guy 3, but then they felt the need to write San in parentheses. Like
Yeah.
Bear Guy, they'll totally get it. Don't have to translate that to Japanese. But Roman numerals, they got no fucking idea.
Bear Guy's on.
The first Bear Guy had an actual backpack, like a children's backpack.
There was a couple others. There was one that was like a Lola bear, or a Lola, that's Pokemon. Aloha Bear Guy. and it was like aqua blue with like a lay, and I'm like,
Oh.
bear guys are great.
Also, just a side thing I saw online somewhere, I forget where I saw it, but somebody spelled their name KVIII. Can you guess what that name is?
Is that a number?
Kevy?
No, Kate. Because VIII
Oh,
is Roman
off.
numerals for
Fuck
eight.
off. No.
So
I was
Kate.
trying to figure out, like, I don't know of a Roman numeral for K. Like, I don't
No.
Yeah.
And I was like, no
Well,
one. I
that's
was like, if you
insane.
name your kid that, you think you're clever, get used to that kid's entire life. No one is ever going to get that correct. And
You
they're
will
just
not
going to make fun
find-
of them.
You will not find a single novelty.
Oh, yeah, there's no
no.
novelty license plate for KVIII. No,
Be
there's not.
prepared for that.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, that's awful. Morgan just said I've actually heard worse, which is terrible. But yeah, he thought I would love that, and I do, so I picked that one up. I got another Build Fires one, Shin Burning Gundam.
Ow, my head.
Yeah, my shin's on fire.
My shin's burning.
At least it wasn't the build fighters.
That's a throwback. I mostly picked this one up just because one, it looks cool, and two, I just fucking love the color scheme. Color
Yeah,
scheme's real good.
it's no Immortal Greg, but it's fine, I guess.
What?
I said it's no Immortal Greg, but I guess it's fine.
That's true. That's true. I got something that's kind of Immortal Greg adjacent. Color scheme wise, I got a real grade Epion.
Ooh,
Holy
now we're
shit.
talking.
Because Epion's the fucking best.
Yeah, Beyond's awesome.
So I grabbed that. Very terrified of this kit, and I'll explain why in a minute. But
Because it's haunted.
and then I didn't want to be outdone by any of my friends, so I got a master grade.
Damn.
Wow.
Outdone? Who is outdoing you?
I was at the hobby shop with Jake and one of our mutual friends that also builds Gundams, but he builds like perfect grades and shit.
That's mutual Greg. Not to be confused with Immortal
Yeah.
Greg.
So yeah, this actually wasn't too much. This was only like 50. So I figured that's not too bad for a master grade. So we'll see how this goes. I'm oddly less terrified about this than about.
Well, yeah, because a real grade is a master grade shrunken down, so it'll be harder.
Yeah.
To fuck with the
Because
finances.
last night I was like, hey, I want to build something. I want to take my mind off everything. And I had that real great RX-78 too that I got a while ago. I'm like, let's start that. Let's start that. And then of course I'm like, I have to finish it. So I started at like 7:30 at night.
Is that what
And-
happens when you start things? You're supposed to finish them? I don't know.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
unlike you.
Okay.
It's done. It looks great. It like holds together well. Phenomenal. Goddamn, real grades are terrifying to do. There are so many little tiny ass pieces on this guy that just serve no fucking purpose at all. I loved every minute of it. It was great.
I thought you were about to show us just a torso and one arm. You're like, I tried.
No, I sacrificed every ounce of sleep last night and finished it, like I said I was going to. Was very tired today. May or may not have been an hour late to work. But worth.
I'd say so.
Yeah, no, he's great. So very excited to build the Epion, but very terrified because, god damn, real grades are hard. But
is HG the one that's one step below that? That's like not that bad.
yeah, high grades are like the base level normal Gundam experience is a high
What's
grade.
the like super easy cheapy one that's like $15?
Entry grade.
Entry. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know all the different levels.
Yeah. Entry grade is just kind of like high grade light. there isn't a huge difference between entry grade and high grade, but
High grade is or entry grade is like high grade light, less calories, but still tastes great.
yeah, diet high grade.
grade.
And Blade Raider said, "Who has 2 thumbs and a new problem?" Right? You sure fucking know it.
Well, not anymore. After she built the RX-78,
Yeah.
she lost the thumb.
Yeah. Freak X-Acto knife incident. Crazy.
Oh,
I also have a fucking HLJ box down here. I was gonna open it on camera, but I feel like I've been talking forever.
Okay, go
So,
for it. How
What?
big is it? I said go for it.
How big is it? This big?
I think it's the exact same box the size as mine came in.
Probably, because we probably had almost the same stuff.
I was gonna say that's what I'm kind of interested to see. How many items? Do you know how many items are in it?
No.
I mean, you don't really buy any Ultraman stuff though, so
No, there's no Ultra anything.
yeah. So that's already half my box is Ultraman stuff.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, flip. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
You know what you have to do.
What?
Come on, when you open a box and it's filled with that shit, what do? What does Rye always do?
That one doesn't work. This one's a good contender.
There you go. George Washington. Let's go.
That one's a good contender.
It's a tradition.
Some
Wait.
things never change.
That's right.
Some things money can't buy. Let's see. So this is Legend Set 1. I got that. What the fuck do I do with everything? Well, I guess I
You
just
open it.
Put
drop it on the
table.
floor.
All right.
This is Legend Set 2. So I got all them guys. This is normal Set 2.
Oh, okay.
Go back that far. I got the. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. I got the Panda and the generic ass cop car.
Justice White.
Sure, that.
Those names are so it's Wild White and Justice White. I was like, okay.
Well, I mean that's fitting
I
for a
got-
police car. So
I got the trans gun.
oh my god,
does it shoot titty skittles?
It sure fucking does.
It just might.
how have I looked at that thing for like a month and only just now made that connection?
I don't know.
God,
So you
I
problem.
suck.
I got the Valen figure, even though I don't have the God figure yet. We got a trailer,
Nice,
which
nice.
is in a significantly smaller box than I ever thought this would be in.
Yeah, it's smaller than you think it is. It's very thin.
Okay, cool. Unlike me. Speaking of things that are thin, I got a chocolate gun.
Oh, nice. Josh, that'll be in the mail in 2 weeks.
No, I might keep the chocolate gun. I love me a chocolate gun. I got Tokyo,
Nice, nice.
and naturally I got Engino as well. And then I got the Valen transforming thing. Whatever this is called. Valen Buster.
Mhm.
Nobody bought the set with the buckle and or buckle, whatever the fuck it's called.
No.
Nope.
Because
Yeah,
there's
I
no
wasn't
need
about to
for it.
pay $20 extra for plastic.
Yeah, for a belt
I'm
that I will
shocked
never wear.
that- I'm shocked that like buckle wasn't sold by itself with donut, and that
Yeah.
you had to pay.
That's what
I'll
I was expecting. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did it in a way that actually benefited us for once, and I was very surprised.
Wild.
What a strange sentence for like regular people to hear. I'm surprised that buckle wasn't sold with a donut.
Yeah, everyone knows
Yeah, of
belts
course.
are Danish or nothing.
I mean, obviously.
That should be it, I think.
Yay, my turn. So currently I'm working on building the Soto Majade I've had sitting around for a while, so doing that. I got a couple things this week, not a ton, because I am broke. But I got this really cool stylus that says I voted. So, but that was at this place where I had to tap a bunch of things on a screen to get this, but I got it. So I did that Tuesday with my parents, which was nice because it gave me some good. The the board of election place is like 25 minutes away, and so we were waiting to go vote when my dad got home from work. So by that point, it was like already kind of dark out, so it was a good excuse to get some practice night driving in. So did that, and then we went and got Wingstop. It was a good time.
Nice.
So yeah, did that Tuesday. I've been kind of trying to work through my soda backlog as I showed. So I did finish the first Gabu set. So I did this absolutely insane Rainbow Gotchard, which this figure, just for reference, had 0 paint on it and was entirely blue. So anything that isn't blue was a sticker, and it was awful. But it's done, and I mean it looks good. It just was really awful. And then I finally built my favorite suit. Got Zaku chips.
Nice.
And so I have the box sitting here for Uwamelo, but since the set only comes with enough Gabu bodies to do Poppin' Gummy and Zaku chips, I can't make Fuamelo yet, so that'll just be kind of sitting around.
And soon we'll need even more bodies.
Exactly. That's what we'll talk about in a second. Yeah, so I've been working on that. As the name says, so I had my new bed arrived a couple of weeks ago. I think it arrived shortly after I had got home from my 2-week Rye grandma bathroom remodel vacation. But my room was in no state. I mean, it still isn't, but it was in no state to actually be able to set up the new bed and build the new bed and like take the old one out and everything. But I've been working on cleaning it up this past week, and I've been shooting footage for a vlog for that I will hopefully post like within a week or so. I just haven't decided what channel it should go on. But
Whatever channel it's on,
finally
never show the clip.
It's totally
Never
going
show
in.
that again.
Or really lean into it and put that clip in the vlog like 8 times. Just randomly throughout.
It would be those have any of you seen those subtle foreshadowing videos on TikTok?
Yeah.
It'll be one of those. I'll just keep putting it throughout the video, one frame of it until we get to the end. But so I've been working on kind of to incentivize myself to work on the room. I've been trying to like make content out of it to like also incentivize myself to make content. So I'm kind of trying to do 2 things at the same time with it. And so I finally got to a point where I was able to build the new bed last night. So taking apart the old bed and putting together the new bed, I was working on that from about midnight to like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then was working on the room and stuff. Took my first nap with the bed this afternoon. It's so much better than the one that I had. It's a lot more similar to the dorm bed that I had, which was much more comfortable than the one that I'm used to. Because the bed that I had been using was my dad's bed from the 80s, and so the mattress was also that old and covered in a bunch of like stains from my father, and the bed spring. I know.
I'm sorry, that was just getting obscene. I couldn't.
I've never.
Josh is really
did I
dying
ever
the
wanna
thousand
hear
with the subject matter tonight.
I do need to stop
I was
crying.
going to ask if you thought you were conceived on that mattress, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to say anything. And then you just kept pushing. I was like, all right, well, fuck it.
But anyway, point being, it was old and a piece of shit, and it made my back really hurt. So finally, I have a bed that will hopefully not do any of that. So that's set up upstairs, and that's really about it. I don't think I got anything else. As Thrasher mentioned, I did try coffee for the first time at therapy yesterday. Because have been up most of the nights of this week trying to work on the room, and so I was trying to wake myself up in therapy a little bit, and they have a little like coffee, maker there and stuff in the waiting room, and I'm like, screw it, I guess I'll try coffee. It was all right.
I love how you've dedicated this much time to explaining what coffee is and how it works.
I gotta give the context, Corey.
There are these waiting rooms before you get into the coffee dispensers. You press the button and it comes out.
But anyway,
it's like this brown powder, and then this hot water goes through it, and it makes a beverage you can drink.
It was amazing. It was incredible. I can't believe more people
Have you guys seen this coffee? Have you heard about this?
Have you seen this? Do you know about this?
It's wild stuff.
But anyway, as you can see, I've had I bought this ring. It's like a little fidget ring, and so like the center of it like spins around, and so it's a great toy to just like sit there and just fidget with. But yeah, that's it. That's all that I got, and I should stop talking now. So
right.
Did you see Bryn Paints?
Yeah.
What?
Get this, a room just for waiting.
All right. Thank God we can change the subject. It's time for the news. Soda Pop, 8 ounce. Josh, you covered this on the thing, so
I did, yes.
You go ahead.
So last night, out of nowhere, I was like, because I was looking through the Discord and I saw a bunch of people talking about, new soda figures, and I was like, wait, what? I'm like, what? Like randomly on a Thursday night. So yeah, they just posted like a full like Saturday like blog, on Thursday, because they were revealing some other Gabu stuff we'll talk about in the rider section. But yeah, so
the moment I saw this, I legit thought it was an armor hero.
Yeah, I can see that.
It does kind of, now that you say that, it does kind of look like one. Like the head especially.
Yes, yeah.
What is this friend on the right?
So this form, so like how normally his Gochizos are like, his minions that he summons.
Yeah.
So this form, instead of him like having like little cake Gochizos that will run around, he can summon these little soldiers to fight with him.
Oh.
I don't want Soto at all, but I kind of want a bunch of these little friends because they're awesome. And they don't have a lot of stickers. What can they have? 5 stickers a piece, maybe?
Yeah, because it's just a Gabu undersuit body. So if you needed more Gabu undersuit bodies for the other forms from the first wave, it's literally just that exact same body again. You can still see the pieces on the arms there to put the Gabu.
Yeah.
So I forget. Do you get extra bodies now or no?
It depends on the like wave breakdown, but so which I included some pictures of the wave breakdown, I believe, in a slide or two. But yeah, so this is the Comrade Gabu Kaking form, so it's like caking form or whatever. So yeah, I really like it. It's really cool. It's a unique way to like have this first power up. I really do like it a lot.
You said King, and I just now remembered I forgot to put something in the Transformers section.
That was a pretty big thing to miss.
That was, yeah. No, because like the thing is, Chris and I talked about it early in the week, and in my mind I was like, okay, that's covered.
Oh right.
Yeah, we had a full conversation about it.
I mean, if I go put it in, can you refresh the news, or is it already too late?
Yeah, I'll refresh it.
No.
Well, all right, let me go. But
can be changed.
You don't go get it because I don't want you to see.
Yeah, I know. You
right,
put it.
I'll go get it.
But we can keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
I saw this form. We were talking about his power ups last week, I think, and I don't know why I didn't consider that they just also be food. I don't know why that didn't register with me.
His power up is a dump truck. We don't know why. Just go with
it. And hey, you guys can finally order cake and get cake.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
You finally get cakes from Japan.
I
You
wonder
can do
how
it.
this tastes.
Probably really stale and really crunchy.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Little
Oh, you
dry.
didn't put any of the Devastator stuff in here either, did you?
Oh, fuck, I didn't.
That's fine.
Because
I'll give
once
it.
again, we had a full conversation about
Yes.
it already.
With all of you. Oh, wait, no.
All
Why
right.
do they not have the...
So this was a surprise.
Yeah, what the
So
fuck?
basically, I forget.
They just, you know what this is? They saw Block E's and they're like, fuck you. You're not going to outdo us. We'll see
Yeah.
what's in. That's what
So,
it is. They're like,
from
we got to
what
keep
the
up.
blog had said. So I forget what week it was. I think it was shortly around the time like Gabu Set 1 came out or was revealed fully or something. Whenever the pre-orders went live for Set 2, and we saw that it was a January release and that there'd be no sets in October, November, and December, we were like kind of worried about what that meant for how many sets we were going to get this year. And then the blog, when they mentioned that pre-orders were live for the second set, mentioned that there was a reason as to why the set was like a special reason as to why it was going to be that delay. And so they said that part of it was to have, the new Gabu form that hadn't been revealed at that point. So that was part of it. And the other part was that they've been working on getting what they said these were these were very highly requested items from Geeks that they never got around to doing. So these are, and they specifically mentioned how he used the Boost Striker with this form in episode 11 of Geeks. So it took 2 years for them to get to this. in Soto.
It's just like
That's
how
insane.
when Geo wouldn't die. And, like now we're just gonna keep getting Geeks for years to come.
So
Profitable.
the Boost Striker was the only bike that we hadn't got in Soto for like a main rider series as it was airing. So it's very nice to finally get that. It doesn't transform into the Fox or anything like that. Not that I would expect it to. It's just the Boost Striker bike. It's very simple, but it's something that we didn't get, so it's nice that we had it.
Hold on. I expect it to.
Well, at this point I didn't even expect to get it, let alone it.
That's fair. Yeah, good point. But
Still got Fox legs though, which is funny.
Yeah, it doesn't have them. Yeah.
I wonder if there's gonna be an extra box later that's like, hey, and parts to turn it into a dude.
I mean, it's possible because there's also they can also sell because the deluxe Boost Striker, the one for the Revolve Change figure line, did not include any extra pieces to show off when Buffa had used it briefly because the head turned from a fox to a bull. So there's no toy that depicts that. So it'd be kind of cool to have Soto do that, and that's a very Soto thing to do, something like minute like that.
Wait, just this front thing here?
No, when it turns into the Fox mode and the front thing folds out to be the head, and when Buffa used it, the head was a bull instead of the fox that's inside.
Oh, okay.
So it was an episode. It was like only one of the early episodes. He only used that one time. But so we're finally getting the Boost Striker. We're also finally getting this form that is very minor and not that crucial, but no other figure line besides Blockies. And I think you could do it with Figure Arts. I might be wrong about that, but this is the Fever Boost form. So it's just, 2 boost halves with the scarf pieces for the Fever slot. But it's also nice to get because while it is molded differently, the boost torso is very hard to get. A lot of people have been trying to track that one down in the aftermarket. It's incredibly expensive. But it is a little different, so it's not going to quite work.
I forget the scarf before. Chris, weren't you upset that you had to put stickers all over the scarf? This does seem to be painted.
Oh yeah, it does.
I don't think the scarf itself was a sticker.
Oh,
it was all the other parts of the damn thing. I don't think the scarf was a sticker.
Oh, Box
Okay.
Box is right.
Yeah.
You could do that with the RCF. I forgot that you could, because that was one of the premium releases. Was Geeks' Fever slot pieces. But yeah, so we're finally getting it in soda, which is great. And then this last thing didn't really need to happen, but it is a. What did you do?
So you said this last thing, so I was like, oh, okay. I need to advance.
The last piece is that they just are releasing in this set a Magnum head that has a compound eye effect, like plastic. I don't really know why they bothered to do that, but it's cool.
Remember when we used to have Dai Soto, and now all we have is a severed head?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, how times have changed.
Yeah.
But
Right,
now,
cool.
yeah, that's it.
Looking forward to this. All right.
Same.
Right,
I was very much not expecting that. And the wave breakdown showed that there's one more figure in the wave that's a mystery that we don't know what it is yet. So
Hell yeah. Okay.
So I don't know why this got announced out of nowhere, but Premium Deluxe is doing a Drill Crusher from Build for some reason.
Wait, so this is deluxe and not...
Yeah, it's because there is no Build CSM stuff.
Here's the thing. Bandai has CSM, CSG, and Premium Deluxe, and they don't know what goes where.
And Memorial
So
Edition.
They
you
just
got
kind of
that,
throw a dart, and they're like, "Okay, it's in this line today."
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is fucking weird.
It's just like it looks great, but it's just so out of left field. I'm like,
my favorite thing is that it still comes with the Harinizmi
yeah,
bottle.
it's so weird because like they're not selling the Shibosha fire truck bottle anymore because I came with the panel. Like there's no other Build toys out right now besides the Evil X bottle for Outsiders. So like, I mean, it's like I said, it's very cool. It's just I have no idea why this is a thing right now. But I don't know. If anyone's interested in, big fan of Build, then I mean, I guess that's pretty cool for you. But
I'm a big fan of Build, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think I need that.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. Like this weapon has never been like one of my all-time favorites. It's fine, but yeah, just very, very random toy.
Whoa. Pretty.
Now, speaking of random toys, the Narikiri World event, which is taking place around Christmas time, they had shown a poster of it a couple of weeks ago. It was while I was at Rye's house because you were talking about how there was the guy memory on it and the Deno belt and stuff. They usually kind of tease things that will be at the event on those posters. The Gaia memory tease was presumably for like the 2.0 double stuff that's been happening. But they revealed that there's going to be some exclusives that you can get at Narikiri World that will then be available at the Comrade store and the Narikiri Tokyo shop or something after the event. So the first ones here are 2 special clear plastic Super Best Deluxe drivers of the Drive Driver and the Fives belt, which look cool, but I mean, a whole clear Comrade driver. I don't know if anyone needs that. I don't know. Like, what does anybody else think about that?
No.
Pointless?
Right? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't. I mean, if you love it, great, enjoy. But certainly I won't be giving a shit about
I'm
it.
sort of like tempted by the Drive Driver because the Deluxe Drive Driver was my first Henshin belt that I ever bought, and so like that holds like a sentimental value to me, and so it'd be kind of cool to like get this special version of it. So like maybe that the Fives belt really doesn't do anything for me. They're neat novelties, I suppose, but all of these things are novelty items basically because the Deno Pass is called the CSM Deno Pass portable version or 4 portable or whatever. So all this is exactly, you got it. So it is the exact same rider pass that came with any previous CSM Deno one. They said it's the same specifications or whatever. And all that it is that if you want to have a Deno pass that you take with you to use as like your bus pass or your train pass or whatever, you can take this one and not take like your nice one that you like have in your collection. That's it. that's the whole thing. That's
Didn't
the whole,
they did something like this for Tokuger too, didn't they? Where it was like,
yeah, the belt buckle but had a little
yeah, you
slot
were
in
supposed to
it.
put your,
Mhm.
yeah. I'm like, well, I
Right.
don't live in a country that uses trains, so this
Exactly,
is useless.
exactly. So and so the rider pads always had that functionality too. So it's literally just the same one from the CSM if you want one specifically for that purpose and not have your nice one all dinged up or stuff like that. And then the last thing here, I really don't know what the point of this is at all. These are the 1.5 versions of the Cyclone and Joker memories. It's just Cyclone and Joker from the one that came out a couple years ago. Just the two of them by themselves. I don't know why. I don't think they have any special sounds.
I mean,
or anything
somebody
like
who's
that,
just like a minor fan and they're like, I don't want to buy a CSM driver,
yeah,
but
I mean, I
I
guess
just want
yeah.
a desk toy to play with, and I want to spend $20 or whatever this costs. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pretty close. I think the rider pass was like 1,700 yen, and the guy memories I think were like 2,100 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they weren't too crazy.
The Fies belt, is that like DX specifications? I know
Yeah,
it's super
that,
fast, but
it's that. I think it's that. It might be that weird Bandai China new deluxe one that they put out this year, like they did for like and stuff.
okay.
I think it's that. I want to say.
That makes sense because Floof said that the Dry Driver and the Fies belt both getting re-releases is kind of big.
Mhm.
Okay, Boxbox says the new DX one from China. Okay, I didn't realize Japan never got that.
Yeah, I figured they had it, but
maybe they did, and I'm stupid. I don't know.
So yeah, so just a bunch of very skippable or just very like novelty things. They're all cool, I think, but not really anything you need to like try to hunt down or pre-order or whatever if you don't really care. Right, I'll let you take this one because you got a whatever this line is called figure like tonight.
As I muted opening up things.
Oh, sorry.
So this is just the action figure version of K-King.
Mm-hmm.
That's sharp. That's
Yeah,
really
so
fucking sharp. Holy shit!
I'm telling you, like Figure Arts Light.
Some hot ass metallics. Damn. No, that's really fucking good. Where the fuck is Valen at?
I didn't notice when we were doing the Soto that the frosting tips form the crown.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's neat.
It's really cool for him. I like it a lot.
I mean, I love cake, so like
I love cake.
I'm fucking down for this.
What can I say? I love cake.
And then the right is just the DX sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just
sword.
Yeah, that's
with the
how he
Gochi
uses the form.
I love the little cake Gochi Zoe. So cute.
Yeah. I like it clips into the sword in the last place of the cake, like the segment.
Oh,
and then you pop it off and put in the driver.
that's
the
fucking
belt.
cool.
You can also attach Gochisos to the sword. I think it has a reader. So
I gotta say this series is going for like number of toys with a full reader, like a record. Because most of the time you get one, maybe two, but this is like 4.
Well,
now.
it's kind of like last year with like so many different toys could actually read the Chemi cards. It was very surprising.
I guess that's true.
So a lot more than I would have expected. I would have expected a lot more like just sort of generic like Chemi card or Legend Rider card or whatever. So I love that. But I don't know. I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm pretty sure I saw a picture of the sword with like Zaku chips attached to it or something like that. So.
Where does it attach?
Let me look at the picture again.
So I just speed opened.
Oh, that's right. The phone too. We're up to 5 now.
Oh yeah, the phone has a reader too.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is actually a really incredible. These are great.
Yeah, I know.
These are fucking great. Like I never pre-ordered the Gav one because I'm stupid. And
is it hard to find now?
No, it's in my Amazon Japan cart. It's just I haven't bought anything.
Yeah.
And HLJ has been discontinued forever, and Ami doesn't stock toys anymore.
That's a shame.
Here you go.
So the same place that the cake attaches.
Yeah, so I guess that is presumably it's like.
Hold on, that doesn't fit in that spot.
It does not.
I'm pretty fucking stupid, but I know shapes. And that square boy ain't gonna go in that triangle hole.
Yeah, it's not with that attitude. You got to force it in there.
Can someone clip? I may be stupid, but I know shapes.
I also kind of like that square boy ain't going in that triangle hole.
Yeah,
The
I don't know.
box said
I don't know what it
the
does.
foot soldiers get the corresponding weapons.
Oh.
So like, if he
sweet.
pops this in, the foot soldiers would get the
Oh.
chip sword or the
That's
chocolate gun.
rad.
Hell yeah!
Damn,
It's
God,
kind of like
I'm so glad they decided to make a good show this year.
I know, right?
Also, it shows Zaku Zaku chips going in the opposite way of a reader.
It might just clip like from above. It might just go like that.
Yeah, but the reader's at the bottom.
Work?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Where the hell is my Gochizo? I got the belt is here, but the Gochizo ran away.
I mean, like I got one right here. Like the little reading part is at the bottom.
Yeah, they're on the bottom.
Yeah,
They're on the butt.
So
we'll find out when it comes
unless
out.
is it like because like there's nothing to clip it in like at the top here, right? Like,
I mean, there's clips on the side,
Yeah, I don't know
but
how
that
it's
would be
working.
towards the bottom
No,
anyways. so-
Bryn said the sword is saying decoration, so it probably doesn't read. It just detects that you put something.
Oh,
on the
okay.
plot.
So it's just like you're pressing a button or something.
oh,
So I was lied to.
okay.
There
So
is
you're
no
like tapping
reader.
it against
Now I hate everything.
Box says truly everything goes in the square hole.
it goes in the screen. Exactly. I'm glad someone said that.
That goes in the square hole.
It goes in the
Yeah,
screen.
no, these figures are fucking rad. If you haven't bought these fucking figures, go get the fucking figures.
I have the Soto, but I'm tempted.
Why do
And
you
that-
need a figure art when you have this?
That's what I'm saying.
It's painted everywhere.
I mean, the weapons are.
And it will
That's like
never
the only
continue
thing.
past this show.
No.
I mean, probably not, but so far you've got our 2 gay boys and a cake form. So what else do you need?
Those are the 3.
So we're winning right now.
Yeah, we're winning.
I was wondering if because it's just called because I was like, why are they not doing like I was like, are these the only 2 we're gonna get before this one was shown off? And then I was like, it wouldn't surprise me because it's just Kamen Rider action figure if they just slide in like a Decade or Double or some shit like that, just because that's what they do. So who knows? But we'll see.
Yeah.
But they are good, very good figures. They're 6 inches, which I'll forgive, but still good.
I won't forgive their transgressions.
So this is the Christmas one, right? It's my understanding that if you buy something,
Yeah, so there's like, I think it's part of that Narikiri World stuff. I think they said they were going to have it at that event and at the stores afterward, but since it's happening like the week of Christmas. But there's like a Christmas Gochizo in New York. What? New Year's.
Christmas in New York. Happy New York. Josh, do you have any New York resolutions? Yeah, I'm going to see the Statue of Liberty.
My New York resolution is to be walking here.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, to see it as the 11/23, which surprisingly is not the date of Christmas. It's my understanding that if you buy something like the driver or the cake sword or the driver cake sword combo, you're supposed to get this as like a free thing.
I love these forms.
So
Yeah.
is this their way of
They're like
still-
Yule logs.
Yeah.
Is this their cheeky way of still selling you the Christmas gimmick with something that's a cake?
Kinda. Because they did a cake already, right? And it came with nothing.
Right, because they
Yeah,
did
it
it.
came
No,
with
it
a
came with
little-
a Gochizo.
Oh,
It
that's
ca-
right. It
it
came
came
with
with
the
a little
congratulation
celebration
one.
one.
It was like
Yeah.
a birthday cake Gochizo or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I love how Valens turned his log case into antlers. Oh wait,
Oh
is
yeah.
that actual logs?
It's like
They look like
Shenron.
logs, yeah.
It's like you know how Shenlong has the tree branch like horns. That's
More
what it
like
looks like.
Shenlog, am I right?
You know that's right.
Well, that's
I-
fun.
Whenever they do these kind of renders like this, I really wish that and hope that Soda will actually make these, but who knows?
Yeah, we're only getting like 2 releases a year. So
I know
we'll
it's
see what
not
happens.
looking great, but I mean,
Yeah.
Gabu doesn't have a lot of things to do, so maybe
So far, no.
I don't
And
know,
who knows?
but
Maybe
it'd be
this will
cool.
show up in some sort of Amazon set. Do they do that still? Is that a
They'll
thing?
just blow your mind and do it in the action figure line.
Oh, are
You'll be
you-
like, I never saw it coming.
Are you talking about the super
The
complete
perfect box or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think they,
Yeah,
they
big
haven't
box
done the-
stuff.
They didn't
No,
do
they
that
s-
the last couple, did they?
They did it for Geats, because that's where they released the Soda figures of the Ryuki and Oja armor.
Oh,
Yeah. Was there a
The
buckle in
Char-
that?
Yeah, the Desire Driver raised buckle.
Amazon stopped selling them, so
But Gachar did not get one, at least not yet, which means they
they're
probably
not going to. That's,
Yeah.
that's gone. That's not happening.
isn't.
all right. Sentai news. Our perfectly normal slide to depict what Sentai is.
Yep. Number 1 Sentai Gojuger.
This
Which-
is the number 49th Sentai, so it's already a lot.
I just think it's funny. Like, I know it's a pun or whatever, but just calling it number 1 Sentai, it's like there's a Chinese food place by my house that's called like Best Chinese in Town. And it just makes me think like it's just such a cheesy, stupid name.
I cannot tell you how many fun number ones that were in my area a few years ago. So that's awesome.
That's
All right. Well, that's a name.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yeah.
It's definitely the name that leaked like a month ago.
Number
so-
1 Best Good Sentai.
All right. I'm so excited for this because it means that what I've been waiting for is around the
Someone photoshopped a Gokaiger flag in the background and Josh is all busy.
corner. So last
Could
Saturday,
you imagine that this was a Flying Falcon ride wash situation?
God, I would find that person.
And then fight a bed near them.
Yeah, that's right. Their bed better watch out.
No, bro. Or I will do
Nope,
unto their
don't like
matches what my dad is.
So last Saturday, my parents and I were rewatching the Batman so we could start watching the Penguin.
Oh,
And so-
good. Penguin.
Yeah.
Good.
And so
Oh, good. Penguin, good.
Penguin dude.
no,
Penguin
Corey, I
dude.
think the movie I watched said that Penguin was bad. Did you not watch that
I
movie?
don't know.
So we paused at the end.
I don't know. I thought he had some pretty good points.
Oh, I thought you just meant like Penguin the animal was delicious.
So,
Is that not, you just said Penguin good. I was like, yeah, with barbecue
Penguin
sauce.
good. When we got done with the movie, I went to Twitter and I saw that people were tagging me in this, and I was like, oh shit. So it's been rumored for a while that Gokaiger would be making some sort of appearance in, I think it was December, or at least in the final kind of arc of Boom Boomger. And that seemed to be heavily hinted at with the DX Rebel Universe releases.
I mean, that pretty much confirms
Yeah,
everything.
pretty much. Yeah,
The other
so-
two have shown up
like,
in the show around.
yeah,
when the-
logic.
so.
This appeared in the not. Yeah, Engine was in the show.
Yeah, Engine was in it. Yeah.
This appeared. This appeared. I wonder if this one's gonna appear.
Right. And between that and the fact that the last 2 years, when we've gotten our annual anniversary style key set, they were announced in July and August, respectively. And that didn't happen this year. So I was worried that it wasn't happening, but I also in the back of my mind, I was like, well, there's all these rumors of a possible Gokaiger thing happening in December, so it's probably going to happen then. So technically, we don't know if it will, but some rumors said that it could be. It sounds like it might be Gokai Red and Pink that are showing up, and that they might be using Red.
They filmed it at PMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, and that they might be using the Red Turbo and Red Racer Ranger keys to Gokai change into. That way, you have all the Kara Sentai represented in Boom Boomger, which would be cool. If that's the case, that makes sense. So hopefully that means we'll get a key set that would probably have those keys in it in Memorial Edition styled, even though that doesn't fit the anniversary thing. And then I'm fully expecting a set that's kind of just fully Boom Boomger and all of its cameos focused. So like, the Go-Onjers are in there, the Tokyujers are in there, Boom Boomger, all that kind of stuff with the anniversaries that we've had this year. So like Kaka Ranger, Deca Ranger. So it could be a pretty big and crazy set of some really good teams to knock out. So
I like
someone else who is coming
Blue's
back
recent
anytime
comment.
soon. Yeah.
Or there might not be a set at all.
That would be awful. If that did not happen. So if it does not happen, then there will be consequences.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna find another bed.
I'm gonna fight
All
No furniture is safe.
No. If I don't get my key set, I'm coming after everyone's furniture.
Is this the last Sentai thing, or do we have more Sentai things?
I think there's one more thing.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever purchased.
I thought that was the
Okay. Yes,
Zakuzaki
this is what I was going to ask about. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So this is for, I think it's
Next week.
next week. Yeah, because like
'Cause
there was
it
like
would be on tomorrow, but it's not on tomorrow.
She really gets
Yeah.
around, doesn't she?
right.
Well,
Oh,
first
it
I was
says
like,
they off
"Oh,
tomorrow?
Flint's
That
back,"
sucks.
and then they're like, "No, it's just the same actress." And I'm like, "Well, that's purposely confusing."
Yeah. So but it also like fuels some like interesting speculation because like if Gokaiger stuff is happening, and like she's already going to be in the show, like there is a connection with her and the Gokaigers and stuff. So, I don't know,
But not this character, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but like maybe she already filmed something, when she was doing this or
Oh,
something.
so they'd have her be on the show with two different characters? That's even more confusing.
They would do it though, but it'd be like
The two Dawn brothers are just in the background making jokes. You're like, "God damn it."
It'd be like a Beatbuster and Maggiello kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's great to see her. I really like seeing her in Sentai. One of my favorite Sentai actresses. So
Okay.
All right, did you refresh it? I put the other stuff in.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, this thing's real stupid. I love it.
Nice.
Okay.
so
nice.
I'm not getting it in the mail. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Spread out and clean the forest.
The Fallen.
Look, it's Studio Series 86 Megatron.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
The worst kept secret of all time.
Isn't that everything with the Transformers line?
I mean, it's true. But it is
Oh,
literally
right.
the entire
Yeah.
internet was like, well, that's going to be Megatron. They're like, maybe, I don't know.
First of all, this looks absolutely fantastic. I love the way this turned out. A really nice blend of like Dreamwave's Fallen and like RID 2000. What the fuck was
The
RID?
Bumblebee one, right?
22,000.
Yeah, the Bumblebee show. Whatever.
2015, I think it was.
2015, sure, we'll go with that. A nice little like blend of both of those designs. I think it turned out really cool. The flames are really fucking neat.
But they are removable, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, they are removable. I just think this is really fucking cool, and it's definitely going to be Studio Series Megatron. So
this is part of that whole Prime's initiative for next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are we getting another Vector Prime, or is the Vector Prime we have now the only one?
I don't know because
It's not on the 2025 listings.
Okay.
It would not surprise me if we did get a new one, but I figure it would probably be one of the last things they do.
Right. Did any of you guys see
the box showed like a new Jinrai, which is confusing as well. So I don't know what's going on there.
Did it?
Yeah, on the side of the box. Well, at least it has the chest. I don't. It's not here, but
okay.
When they were showing off the box, it's like gold statues, almost akin to that scene in the '86 movie where Starscream is being his coronation, and they have all those gold statues.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like that, and the one right in the front has the chest of Power Master Prime, which is weird, but I don't know.
Floof said it was Star Convoy, not Jinrai.
Oh, well, I mean, that definitely makes more sense because they're doing that, but the chest definitely looks like Jinrai, so I don't know if somebody messed up because it's got Star Convoy has the big star down the center, and it does not have that.
Floof said there's a theory that they're going to re-engineer Star Convoy to be more Jinrai-esque and then get a Jinrai out of it. And then it was Star Convoy with Jinrai. This is all confusing.
Yes. Thank you.
I didn't
That's
see
all I'm
any
saying.
of it, so.
It was Jinrai's chest. I get that it was probably supposed to be Star Convoy, but somebody fucked up.
I completely understand this conversation.
Josh has left. Josh has fled school property.
It's just a completely like pointless. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
This is a gun.
Is it a tank though?
No, it's a plane.
Okay,
jet.
But yeah,
all right,
pretty cool.
Yeah,
he's a big tank boy. Then there's these disappointments.
Dude, wide ass hips on Bone Crusher. What the fuck?
Yeah, the hips don't lie.
I always wanted to see myself as a Transformer.
I mean, they're fine, I guess, but they just don't look different enough from the Combiner Wars ones. I really thought they hyped this up so much and they had to delay it. And then they're like, here's this. I'm like, oh, this slight retool of the ones you did 10 plus years ago? Cool.
I mean, they're completely different molds.
I know, but they don't really look. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they're not.
Retool.
I know. That's fair. That's fair. But I'm just saying, you know, I thought they were going to like steal Magic Square's homework because that's what they did with Menasor, and they definitely did not do that. They just look pretty much the same. Like, I know they're not, but when you put them next to each other, like, they're really not that different.
I don't have the other ones. So.
Well, I mean, I just got pictures online and literally just like looked at both of them back to back, side to side, and it's like.
Sure, I'm just saying I will be getting these because I don't have the other.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you didn't get the Combiner Wars one, then all day get this because why wouldn't you? There's no other one to
or
get.
If you don't have the Combiner Wars one, people might be liquidating theirs, so it might be time to get.
I don't want it to be that big though.
Yeah, but the thing is, these are all going to be different sizes too, though, which is weird.
Is this supposed to be smaller?
This is going to end up being slightly taller than Menasor.
Yeah, that is in here. We'll get to that eventually.
Which is fine, because I mean, G1 scaling is always kind of been fucked to begin with, but
yeah. Well, I guess let's get there. Oh.
This is just their vehicle modes, quick.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
There we go.
And I know this is nitpicky, but I feel like the chest shield is too low.
Yeah, that is a valid thing to say. I feel it should be a little higher up, and maybe it's supposed to be. I don't know.
I mean, it is a prototype, I guess.
Huge gap in hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right on the top of the left boob, there's this big black space. It's just kind of it's weird. I feel like it's supposed to be a little higher, but
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not writing it off. I'm not saying I hate this. I'm not even saying I'll never buy it. I'm just saying I was really excited and I was underwhelmed. I'm not saying they're garbage. I'm not saying I hate them. I'm just saying they really made it seem like it was going to be drastically different and really amazing. And it just kind of
Honestly, their
seems...
biggest selling point is the fact that they have guns and elbows.
Do the other ones not have elbows at
The
all?
other ones do not have elbows. Some, I think, like 2 of them had elbows. Most of
Yeah,
them
I'd
did
have
not
to
have
go back.
elbows.
I'd have to go back and look. Some of them had guns,
Or
though.
guns, apparently.
I think they
I
had
thought
guns.
I thought the Japanese version amended some of them to get elbows.
That's possible. I know the Japanese one, they did a lot of stuff to it.
Yeah.
Fucking Blade Eater said, like, your chest doesn't sag after 40 years.
All right, man.
Fuck.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Some
This is cool shit.
truly weird, goofy
Right.
shit that I'm really excited about.
This is like Japanese Transformers at its finest. Like, let's just do the stupidest ass thing we can think of.
They're like, let's take components of Energon and Power Core combiners and some other weird shit, throw it in a blender, and then make everything safari, animals, and dinosaurs. Go.
Yeah. It's like,
Also,
oh,
Azure-
great, is the U.S. team not looking? Let's do some random shit.
Azure said the Unite Warriors version gave them guns and elbows.
Oh, there you go. So,
The combiner war. Yep, that one. Sure.
You
Wild
get it.
Docking, Wild King, whatever.
Yeah, this is fun.
I can't wait to see what else we get. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if they'll do. Hopefully, they do more than just Optimus and Megatron, but it's just goofy. I'm into it though.
like the
It's,
fucking
it's like Megatron and Optimus were the only two to fall to Earth in prehistoric times, and they're like, "We need weapons. Let me stick my arm in you." And then they
hold on,
became
come
the
here,
weapon.
giraffe.
Yeah, let me fold you up, put you on my arm.
Like that being said, like the tiny image where it says YouTube and shit, like the Optimus on there's just like kind of like a full on combiner made up of all these little fucking animals. Oh, like, this is just neat. This is neat shit.
And I
I'll buy
love
all of
how
them.
the Megatron, when you combine it, like it takes whatever the tip of the gun is and then uses it as a hat to make him look like Armada Megatron.
Just sticks it on top of his head.
Yeah. This is so much fun.
Optimus has such Energon vibes. Like, yeah, they're Flu's right. The show itself is monthly shorts on, not like YouTube shorts, but short form content on YouTube. I think Takaro's other shit that they've been uploading is like 10 minutes or so. Little episodes for like Jeb Raver and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what you should probably expect with whatever they do for this as well. But no, this is stupid. I love it.
Yeah.
So we've got
Also, whoever this Nobusato guy is getting in trouble.
he's fucked.
Yeah.
So we got what the fuck do we have? A giraffe,
I think a T-Rex.
Megatron's with a T-Rex, really? Okay.
And then I think is that a woolly mammoth maybe?
We got
I thought it was an elephant.
Mammoth.
I mean, yeah, maybe it's just an elephant. Either way, it's in that same family. They're too small. I think maybe a wolf. I can't tell really though.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the page.
Just out of curiosity, is this the thing you had to add?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out what cocking had to do with anything.
So this is
Docking.
Wildo King, Wild
Wild.
Docking,
Okay. Yeah.
and Wild King. It's like a triple pun or some shit.
Yeah, and Larry King, he combines as well. That's great. All the kings are in there. Don King, he's the hairpiece on top. You kids know who Don King is? No, you probably don't.
Nope.
They absolutely.
They do not. He was Mike Tyson's manager when he was hot as a boxer, and he had wild hair, like
Wildo King.
like a troll doll. Do you guys know what troll dolls are? So they had these. Never mind.
Oh, are you talking about that DreamWorks trilogy of movies, The Trolls?
Yep, starring Don King.
Cool.
Anyway, next slide.
All right. Well, the news article on TFW no longer has any images.
It has been removed.
Wait, what? Then where'd you get this?
I just Google searched it.
Megatron, Optimus, and then there's a giraffe, elephant, T-Rex, Triceratops, Spinosaurus, and whatever Ignite Bite is meant to be.
Yeah, my favorite animal
man.
species.
They have a little guy. Excite Bike is in here. That's great. I can't
love
wait.
that game.
It's
I love
fucking
Ignite
awesome.
Bite.
He's gonna be the best power up. Unless they go down a hill. All right. So why are we doing jazz again?
Because they needed wave filler.
Because they asked if you like jazz.
Is this what is this filler for? Studio series?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is.
Go ahead.
The one on the right is Q.
Oh, okay.
Didn't
Slash
people at some
Wheeljack
point
once
start
upon a
calling him
time, but
Wheeljack?
no longer Wheeljack.
What?
So yeah, why did people call this guy Wheeljack?
He
What
was
is that?
originally Wheeljack before they changed his name to Q.
Because all Transformers are Wheeljack.
Because he was a scientist, so they're like, oh yeah, he's Wheeljack. But then they made this monstrosity, and they're like, oh, we'll just name him something else.
We're like wheel jacked up.
Because like Dino or Dino or whatever that red car is was originally Mirage, I think, at one point.
Really?
Right.
But then they changed the name to oh yeah, Floof just said it right as I did. Yeah, Dino was originally supposed to be Mirage. But
Wasn't that because
I don't even think they fucking named him in the movie. I don't think they named Q in the movie either.
I didn't know. I don't remember this Dino being in the movie. So if he was, he probably was in the background of a scene real quick.
I don't remember the movie.
Yeah, well, most people.
You didn't watch the movie.
Is this jazz painted windows or translucent windows again?
I imagine it's probably the translucent window one, but
Then
who
there's
knows?
no reason to buy this whatsoever.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, Ironhide.
We sure knew that was coming.
Yeah, this is out of the Gamer Edition Ratchet.
I haven't bought that toy yet, but I heard
I can't find it. Yeah, I'm looking for it.
It's on Amazon.
Is it?
It is on Amazon. I was tempted to get it, but then I'm like, I do like sales, so.
Then I'll have it tomorrow.
Sales are good though. That's true.
That's what like kneecaps all of my purchases. I look at it at retail price and I'm like, I could get this on sale, and then forget to look for a sale and never buy it.
I look at a Transformer. I'm like, you could definitely go on sale. Meanwhile, I'm fucking Ami going, yeah, that's Ninja right, that Ninja right. I need this. This is my toy. This Kamen Rider toy.
The problem my problem with Transformers is they only ever have like Target sales and stuff like that when their stock is decimated and they have nothing. And they're like, buy one, get one half off or something. I'm like, but you don't have anything. And then as soon as they like the sale's over, they get everything. And I'm like, this is on purpose. You're just sitting on it in the back until the sale's over. I understand what you're doing.
I mean, I assume they're like nationwide. They want to get out the old products. So
Nationwide is on your side.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so what's this? Is this Last Night Optimus?
This is Last Night Optimus.
Is this new or is this a reissue?
No, they have not done this one yet.
They have not done this one yet?
Not in studio.
Oh, in studio series. Okay.
If you
part of the
if you buy it, will it suddenly keep changing aspect ratios every other shot?
I mean, it might. Does it come with Mark Wahlberg? That's the real question.
No, does it come with Anthony Hopkins?
Transformer.
Guys, I think I just found a Transformer. What size is this? Is this liter, Voyager?
Liter. Yeah, it's a liter.
He's very blue.
die.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like Last Night Optimus's design, but it's not a design that inherently makes a good Transformers toy. So
Is that the movie where he's like evil for 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I know some
It's a little
things.
red
I watched it
tattoo.
once.
I know things about the live action movies because I watched so many videos about how bad they are,
That's fair.
Okay.
and I've seen 3 of them.
Okay, so I think there's 2 slides left, and both of them confuse me. And I will say, when we get to the Optimus one, do not go to the next slide until I tell you. But go
Okay.
ahead and go to the next one.
Chris has something planned, and
Oh no, I'm sorry. There is one more before. So this is Ape Link. I think we talked about this before,
Yeah.
didn't we? When he
This-
only
this
had one
one
leg.
has his leg.
He has both of his legs. Yeah, why does he have a carrot? I just noticed that.
Oh, we
Did
we
you
do
Photoshop
actually
that
have.
in there?
No, it's
No,
also,
why would I-
the
Why would I have
transport key.
photoshopped a
You've
carrot?
done weirder shit, man. I mean, that's not. I don't think that's a ridiculous ask. I mean,
we have to do next
you make jokes all the time that I don't get, dude. I don't think that's a weird question.
Out of all the things, suddenly
Next week we gotta just Photoshop a carrot into every slide in
Yeah.
the
I don't think that's a weird question. Also, his eyes are really orange. I guess the carrot's working on his vision, like they say.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I get it now. That's supposed to be that stupid thing.
We do have a clip, actually.
I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming. Let them come.
I forgot you did that stupid thing.
That is the most that I've seen of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way.
Honestly, didn't Optimus? Oh, that's why it's in here because Optimus already came with it. Although I gotta say, the one that came with Optimus was better painted than this orange carrot looking thing.
Yeah.
That's how much I've already forgotten this movie. I forgot that key thing is the main plot device of the whole stupid movie.
Can we get a Studio Series GI Joe business card?
I would think so. Yeah, I think it comes with the comic. Ask Corey.
Yeah, it does, but it's off center.
Oh,
Like
shit.
my,
Yeah.
I said this last week, but
Just like
my,
their plans for that crossover movie.
my biggest thing with this is just the fact that it does not look different enough from Primal to warrant buying it.
I thought it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Primal when you first pulled up the
Of
slide.
course you
and I
did.
read-
Granted, they're the same mold, of course, but like the only differences are like the arm pieces,
Mm. They just found a way to put those blades on. That's really it.
and like I don't know, just make them somewhat different. Like give them a more unique head, or I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'll get it when it's like $20.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I recognize
And
that there
keep
is
it
a
in gorilla mode.
hinge inside his mouth to make his jaw open. But the way the plastic makes it looks like he's being gagged.
Honestly, in gorilla mode, it looks like he's got a big, bushy white beard and then like a weird, sad mouth. Like, doesn't it? Like you can't unsee that now.
I can see that. I can see that now too. Yeah, that's insane.
Santa is sad.
Quick, we have to get Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Captain.
That's
America.
right. Yes, get
Duo.
The Rock, get Black Adam and Captain America on the case.
Yeah.
I'll be honest,
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie looks stupid fun. I will probably see that at some point.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know if I'll go
yeah.
see it in the theater. I might just wait till HBO or something. But it actually, I got to give him credit for actually coming up with a somewhat original idea. You know,
That's
it's not
true.
a sequel
Yeah.
from
Mhm.
30 years ago or something like that.
I got the trailer for that movie when my mom and I went to go see Joker a couple weeks ago, and that movie just looks insane.
Yeah, it just looks fun. I like the giant polar bear, man. Anyway,
I'm just really surprised that McFarlane is doing a bunch of figures from that movie. Did you guys see those?
oh, is he really?
What?
Yeah, New York. He revealed them at New York Comic Con.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
Dude
A
just does
McFarlane, a
whatever,
McFarlane giant polar bear man might be something worth looking into. I'll have to at least. I might not buy it, but I have to.
they're
look.
on. If you want to see the pictures, Preternia posted them a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right.
Okay, yes. So this was the first of the two. There's an Optimus after this, and then, like I said, don't leave Optimus until I tell you. But didn't we already do this? Why the fuck is this here?
This one's better.
How so?
Well, first of all, the original one was absolute dog shit.
I didn't think it was that bad. What did he? Whoop. Sorry, we've been copyright claimed.
Oh, fuck.
But this one's a whole new mold. Honestly, it looks to be just a lot simpler.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it just simpler to transform?
The chest is more screen accurate. The legs are more screen accurate. The windows can fold down more to be more accurate as well. Just all the product images show him with the whole wing thing, which he didn't really have in that movie.
Is the back window painted? Well,
Yes.
everything else is translucent.
Yes.
Yes.
That's certainly a choice.
Get rid of this. I know.
Well,
The one I have is perfectly fine.
Transform.
why would they do that?
I don't know why. I don't understand why they use translucent windows for anything anymore. Nobody wants them.
Honestly,
like, nobody.
That makes me think of
one down Bumblebee when people put like duct tape over their car window.
Yeah. He broke the window and he can't afford to replace it.
Yeah.
It's when you need the window quieter.
It's just nobody wants. I mean, here's the thing: for like masterpieces or things where when you look inside, it actually looks like an actual chair or something, then it makes sense. But if I'm just looking inside and seeing arms and limbs and other weird shit, there's no reason to do translucent windows.
That makes me think of, remember those original press shots of Gigawatt before they like tinted the front windshield?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they had to like change the plastic color to like make it not look as egregious.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Especially if you're gonna do half and half, that looks terrible.
Yeah, I didn't really notice it until you pointed it out, and now I'm mad. Also, I love how much that got Corey.
I don't even know what Corey's laughing at.
I never know what Corey's laughing at. Usually I'm laughing at Corey. Usually I'm laughing at Corey laughing.
That's fair.
There was a duct tape thing, and she said you put it on to make the window quieter.
Oh.
I wanted to get ahead of the joke.
I was gonna say Rye actually, leaning into it, teasing herself for once.
Yeah, well, the difference is you were using packing tape, which is different.
Sure.
Oh wow, that makes you know what? Shit. You're right. The joke is less funny now. Thank you. Now that I know it was packing tape and not duct tape. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What a
let's
fraud.
move on. Last
I like
slide.
that Rye uses tape one time.
I know we
5 years
did
ago,
this one
and he
already.
Just never let it.
Is this just
this is a repack. This is
just a straight reissue? Okay. Yeah. Then I don't see the need to talk about it. Okay, so here's the deal. I came up with an idea for a game. It is Halloween based. Halloween was yesterday, I know, but still close enough. So reveal the title of the game. It's called Sloppy Right Infringement. Basically what this is, off-brand Halloween costumes that they cannot use the name of the thing that it actually is.
Shit.
So it's like it's the Spirit Halloween version of characters.
Right. So as far as I know, these are real. I may have been tricked on one or two, and that's fine. They're just too funny not to include. I don't know if some of them are made up or not.
Did you get Flying Falcon Ride watched? That's a shame.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be funny anyway. I will ask one thing. If anyone playing or in the chat has seen these already, please do not shout out the answer because I want them to guess. So basically how this game is going to work, we're all going to be Corey. We're going to be shown the picture and we have to guess what the wrong, because it's very obvious what it's supposed to be. So that wouldn't be any fun. You have to guess what they've named it. And so it's going to be just all of us. Well, not me because I can't play, but just shouting out the stupidest shit you think this could possibly be called. And then we can determine when you give up or whatever, and we can reveal the answer. So go ahead and show the first one.
Oh, no. Are we going in a specific order or just kind of...
I mean, you can go in order. You can just shout them out, whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
I don't know what it's even based on.
Oh my
Is this
god.
Aladdin?
I think that's the general idea. Yeah, some kind of.
Okay.
And we're thinking of the generic spirit element.
Yeah, you just have to guess what off the wall shit they decided to name this costume.
Gay Arabian thief.
Close. No.
Desert Danger.
That's not bad.
Danger.
Yeah, this guy looks like a real threat.
I was gonna say sand thief, but I didn't know if that was racist.
That sounds racist. No, probably don't say.
It's like street rat or something.
Street rat.
Do you? I mean, how do you want to keep going? Do you want to do one guess per each? What do you want to do?
I mean, how many do you have?
Probably 10.
10?
Yeah. So
I'd say maybe one guess each.
Okay,
Yeah,
one or two guesses each. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hit the next slide. This is a lad in a costume.
Okay. Okay.
All right, next up.
That's dumb as shit.
They're all so dumb. It's great. Here we go.
Oh no! I love how blurry this picture is.
Unfortunately, the only one I could find was very small, so when I made it larger, it was not great. But
Bug
right.
drink.
Bug drink.
Bug drink.
I like bug drink. Aerosol.
Oh God. I don't know any good Beetlejuice jokes. He looks like a really tired dead prisoner.
I mean, tired dead prisoner could be the name. You don't know. That's on the table. Is that your official guess, or do you? We can come back to you if you want.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to jump in if they have one already? We don't have to go in order.
I'm still thinking.
How about Beat L Juice? Like it's a name.
Beat L Juice.
Oh, the other one was a lad in a costume.
I get where
that's what I was trying to think of, was like, how can I turn this guy's name into like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Dead Elder.
Dead
Elder.
Okay. Corey, Aerosol.
I said Beat L Juice.
Oh, you're still sticking with that? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Ant smoothie.
Ant smoothie.
Ant movie?
Like, oh, hold on. A-N-T or A-U-N-T?
A-N-T. No, I don't think this is someone's ant.
All right, advance the slide. This is Juice
Demon. Oh, man.
Insane.
I thought it was Juice Monster, but it's Juice Demon, it turns out.
See, I didn't think they'd use juice. I thought they'd avoid all of it.
The juice
Is this
is
the
loose.
post that you make when you juice? Is it just
I guess so, yeah. When you're ready to juice someone. That's the pose.
Oh my god.
All right, next.
Oh,
This one's one of my favorites.
Wizard the Old?
Wizard the Old? Not bad. Not a bad guess.
Oh, wait, is this Dumbledore or Gandalf?
That's what you have to determine.
the answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Grand Elf.
Grand Elf? Not bad.
Okay, that's solid.
Dumbledore.
I like Stumbledore. Stumble into door.
I feel like it's funnier than just gray wizard, but also
Right.
it's just a gray wizard.
I mean, that's the thing. You don't know. That's a very gray wizard is a very plausible guess.
Also, Chris, you weren't kidding. This really is thin and long.
It's thin, yes.
I'm mesmerized by just like the fact that like it's just his eyes poking through the beard.
Yeah.
Like you can't see his
Like
nose.
the
you can't
head
see his
doesn't
mouth,
fit the
like-
rest of the body. Like the head looks like a middle-aged man, but the body looks like a 12-year-old.
It's
Like
crazy.
just no part of this looks
The eyes-
real.
Your eyes are really throwing me off.
James Gandolfini the Grey.
Nice wizard. I like it.
All right.
James Gandolfini the Grey. Is that
I'm
everyone's
go-
official guesses?
I'm gonna go with Dumbledore.
Dumbledore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
If we next slide, please. This is obviously Child Potter's teacher wizard.
What?
It's right there, guys. I don't know. I don't know what you thought.
I don't know why I didn't get it.
I don't know why either. I mean, everyone's was much more original and hilarious that what you actually came up with.
Guys, who is your favorite actor of the two people that played Child Potter's teacher wizard?
I know it's tough. I think
They both-
posing
they
for this
both
photo
seem
is what
cool.
killed Richard Harris.
Child
All right,
Potter's
next.
teacher wizard.
Wow. Oh
This
god.
one's
Oh
cool.
God.
Oh no. I like how this one is not even like in English.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's in Spanish.
His face in the first pose.
The first pose, he's just kind of like, fight me, I guess. I'm here.
Spiky Monkey Kid.
Spiky Monkey Kid, not bad. Not bad.
Dragon Hero.
Dragon Hero,
Ooh.
very good.
That's probably
Solid.
probably
That's
a
pretty
Toad
good.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon Hero.
Gotta be.
I was gonna say alien martial artist.
That's not bad either. What do you say, Josh?
The foremost expert on DBZ here.
Of course. I mean, I definitely caught one episode by accident on Adult Swim at like 3:00 in the morning 10 years ago.
Watch this just be fucking Naruto or something.
That would be great.
I'm gonna go with just the way he's doing the Kamehameha pose. He's just like, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with.
Morgan said the guy from Fortnite.
He is in Fortnite.
I feel like is that applicable to pretty much all of these? The guy from Fortnite.
Honestly, yeah.
He's probably about half.
All right, no,
Not-
I'm gonna go
not
with.
Juice Demon.
How is Beetlejuice not in Fortnite?
I know.
I'm gonna go
surprised. It was a
with
missed opportunity with that new movie.
Ball Battler.
Ball Battler.
Ball Battler. Not
That was Josh in the clip
That's a
that we
good one.
can't show anymore. All right, go ahead. Guys, this is obviously Red Ninja.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Naruto was close.
It was close. I mean, he wears orange, but he's obviously the Red Ninja.
I mean, clearly.
What the fuck?
All right, next slide. One of the top 10 students at Chalkboards. Just want to point that out. No licensing fees. Yep, that's what it's all about.
Not shooting that chalkboard.
See, honestly, my favorite thing is that, like, I know the pumpkin is blocking out what it says, right?
Right.
But it
That's the
could
point,
just
yeah.
it could just be girl as the name of
I
the.
mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Girl is not part of it, but yes, you're correct. And it's not Chalkboard student, I'll tell you that, just in case you were wondering.
The funny thing is, I was actually going to include the word girl in my title.
So let's see, like, Chogborts shows that they clearly have an understanding of the names of this franchise. So I'm gonna go with
What sounds close to Granger is what my brain is trying to come up with. They're like, what sounds close to a name?
Whiz
Little
kid.
Adam said hemorrhoid. It's not hemorrhoid.
How about Wizard Scholar Harmonica?
Wizard Scholar Harmonica.
Harmonica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a bad.
I'm gonna just go with Whiz Kid.
Whiz Kid? Okay,
That's a
not
good
bad.
one.
I'm gonna go with her minor stranger.
Her minor stranger. Okay. Aerosol?
It's either smart witch or women can do magic too.
Women can do magic too. Okay. If we would go to the next slide. This is Hermione Grinder.
My obvious plan.
No! No! My
You were
obvious
pretty
plan-
close, Josh. I'm not gonna lie. You were pretty close. Everyone knows the top student at Chogboards.
How was I kind of close?
I don't know what you were.
Oh god.
I think I laughed more at Chogboards than actually the name of the costume, which is why I had to leave it in.
The whole thing together is Hermione Grinder, the top student at Chogboards.
All right, next up. So in the same vein as that,
Why is the perspective of the picture makes it look like he has really tiny feet?
yes, he is everything small. The scarf is longer
Fucking
than
head.
most of his body.
Fucking head.
Oh
It
my
makes you look like a number 2 pencil.
Holy shit. I can't.
Falcon
And
text
he
said
is
fuzzy
not-
pooper, and I don't
He
think
does
we can
not
top that.
want to pose for this photo. He is pissed.
Harvey Planter.
Harvey Planter? Okay. Also,
Well,
just to clarify for you guys, the glasses, scarf, cape, and hat are included.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
In
Oh,
case you're-
okay, yeah. But see,
Ugh.
I didn't
You
want to
really
make
get
a
the full
plant joke
package
this
with this
time.
one.
I didn't want to make a plant joke this time because this wasn't from Chogboards specifically.
That's
I don't
right.
know if this kid attends Chogboards or not.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
What are you
speak
telling
to
me?
They have
Tell
the
me-
ceremonial hat from a different school.
Are you telling me this is not Chogbort's top student right here?
that. I don't think so.
Really?
At least it's not confirmed.
I mean, look how
I see.
confident he is. You know he's control.
That's how he took down Voldemort, just that look.
Voldemort. I don't know who that is.
I
He's
think
talking
you mean
about-
flat-nosed snake wizard.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, Flat-Nosed Snake Wizard.
Herbert Cover.
Does everyone have their guesses in?
I'm still
Hurry
thinking.
Plotter.
Shoot. I'm gonna go with Harold. I'm gonna go with Harold Palmer.
Harold Palmer?
Palmer, my favorite drink.
The Atom
This-
himself. Okay.
That's right.
This picture is what happens when you actually like force kids to sleep in a cupboard underneath the stairs.
Oh, is that why his feet grew to be really tiny? That's a
Yeah,
shame.
because he wouldn't fit. It was evolution. He grew into the
Oh
cupboard that he
no!
slept in. All right, next slide. Sorry, everyone. This is Wizard Boy, and there is no time for an A.
Boy.
Incredible.
Oh no!
Oh,
I knew that if I put those two next to each other, you'd be so focused on how the first
Yeah.
one went down. There's no way you were going to go as simple as Wizard Boy.
Well, I definitely would have not disincluded the A.
Yeah, if you say it with an A, then I can tell that it's
Oh,
wrong. I'm
God.
sorry.
yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
you should have
next
asked
up.
to be like, was there an A in there when you said that?
This one is wild. Kind of one of my favorites because of how weird it is.
Micro rodent.
I like micro rodent.
Not bad.
Valen, do you have a guess?
Sorry, I was muted. God, if it's weird. I don't know. I was just gonna say something as simple as fucking mouse girl, but
Mouse could be Mouse Girl.
that's not fun though.
I mean, I've got one, but I don't think it's like even close.
What is it?
Mouse Princess.
Mouse Princess? Okay. Who hasn't guessed yet? Aresol?
Me, Mr. Mouse's wife.
Mr. Mouse's. I like Mr. Mouse's wife. All right, go ahead. Next slide. The rice is strange.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Every time we feel like we've got like a hang on what the game is going to work like, it just completely changes.
It's very unpredictable.
So,
Rice is strange.
You know what?
So,
I cannot disagree. I think the rice is strange.
yeah. So it's either you mix up the name, you give it a descriptor, or you have
just
a
pull something
foreboding
weird out of
message
your ass.
instead of a name.
Voting message.
I saw this one and I was like, what the fuck is this?
This is like one of our episode titles. We would call the show The Rice is
I think if we can't come up with something, that might be next week.
Oh my god. Okay, next one.
Chris, where did you find this?
I don't know. I just was looking them up.
Oh my god. Why is it so many names?
It's not so many. So the one all the way to the right is the same thing. So I had to cover it because part of the name is being shown on the bag next to it. It's the same costume next to itself. So
I don't think that we're gonna get hit with another foreboding message until later. I feel like Chris might save some shit like that for a finale.
How many do we have left?
like 4 maybe, somewhere in there.
I want to put Big Daddy Blue Man in there.
Big Daddy Blue Man. Okay. Rise coming in with Big Daddy Blue Man.
I was gonna say Tall Blue Father.
Tall Blue Father. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Or, go ahead, Corey.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Grandpa Garden Gnome.
Grandpa Garden Gnome. Okay.
I'm gonna say father of Blue Man Group.
Father of Blue Man Group. Okay. Well, you're all pretty close. Next slide.
Blue Gnome Father.
This is Blue Gnome Father.
Okay.
Oh, you're all pretty
That's
close.
reasonable. This,
Yeah.
All right.
I thought
this is the first one in a while.
I thought Josh hadn't picked up on this being the Smurfs, but you were actually close.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty close.
I know this is trying to be Papa Smurf.
I've never thought of the Smurfs as being gnomes, though.
Blue Gnome Father.
Yeah. All right. No.
One size fits most.
Hold on. No. Fuck you. This is a goddamn t-shirt. This is a regular t-shirt and a mask.
Hey guys, I know what I'm gonna wear to the Sonic 3 movie now. No one will know that I'm in costume.
I love how small they made this man's head.
Blade Raider says, I prefer the Gnome Father 2. 3's a mess. Well done.
This guy,
Yeah, the head is so small.
It makes it look like he's got like a giraffe neck. Oh, jeez.
Does he combine with Optimus Prime?
No, but he does with Shinkano.
Okay.
Oh, good. What does it do in the Mobiles?
You'll have to wait and see.
You know. Yeah.
Like, what could this?
So, I actually do have to excuse myself because I have seen a video just yesterday that had this in it. So I know what this one's called.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Fast Rat.
Fast Rat? Okay.
So, Bryn is apparently just a fucking detective.
Mickey's name in China is written with the characters Rice Strange. That's fucked up. Also, it wasn't until you sized up Bryn's icon, because I thought that icon was Kamala Khan this whole time. I had no idea it was like an armored person.
Oh, so it's a kanji translation error. Interesting. The rice is strange.
Okay, because I was gonna go with something more foreboding, because I thought it was gonna be another one of those situations. So I think spinning blue animal.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Blue Blast.
Blue Blast. Okay.
Blue Ha Blast.
Next slide. You're all pretty close. This is Blue Speed Mouse.
Blue Speed Mouse.
Now, I want to point out it says includes blue shirt, so I don't even know if the mask is in here.
Yeah.
This might just be a blue t-shirt. Also, in Spanish, it is Raton Azul de la Velocidad.
You're telling me for $3
$3
you get the most important piece of this costume. Nothing you have to go buy anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
This one's outstanding.
It has to be Ralph.
I wish it was Ralph. I wish.
No? Oh,
I'll give you the clue that it is Ralph is not part of it. That's all.
Fuck! I'm so disappointed.
Did they even try?
I think you'll. I think when you see it, I think you'll forgive it.
Okay. How about
now? Is it is it trying to be Raph specifically, or is it just trying to be a Ninja Turtle?
Like I said, Ralph is not
Okay.
Ralph, whatever is not part of it.
Okay. How about Red Frog Samurai?
Red Frog Samurai. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's what the R stands for. Red.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mutated adolescent reptile.
Mutated adolescent reptile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adult, weird, fighting reptile.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with red radical reptile.
Wow.
Those are all valiant guesses, but unfortunately, next slide. It is the pubescent frog of Silent War.
Oh, Silent War?
Yeah, because he's a ninja. He's a pubescent frog of Silent War.
You know, Silent War.
I was gonna say I don't think I've heard of the Silent War, but I guess that would be the point.
Yeah, you haven't heard of it because it's
silent. They wouldn't really talk about it.
Pubescent
I've only
frog
read
of
of such
Silent War.
Pubescent frog of Silent War.
Heroes in no shell, apparently.
No.
I gotta hand it to Corey. You called that they were gonna call it a
You did have frog, yeah.
You're
You're pretty close.
I like how the Nickelodeon logo is still there, but they just made it an orange red.
Yes, exactly. It's just orange.
That's incredible.
Wow. Pubescent. That's the word they chose, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn. All right.
Wow.
I think there's only one or two left.
Okay.
Waldy.
Waldy.
Man, this must be so they have at the bottom small, medium, large. This must be like gigantic large because you're taller than all these buildings.
That's true. That is true. This is apparently a Godzilla child.
Yeah, this is Godzilla size. Yeah, this is kaiju size.
Difficult to find man.
Difficult to find man. I love it. I hope that's what it is.
You know what it is.
I know. I'm playing along.
You'd think you'd find him above the skyscrapers, but he's really hard to find.
He blends right in.
He blends right in.
Also, he looks like he's doing that $1,000 pants dance.
I just like how they took the image, mirrored it, and then put it in a white box just in case you wanted to see it from a somewhat
they're like
different
just
angle.
in case you didn't get the full gist of it.
Yeah.
This is what it look like.
How
and it's
about,
only $5, so you guys gotta go for it.
Steal.
how about locate Wendell?
Locate Wendell.
No. I'm gonna go with locate Logan.
Okay,
Locate
little
Logan.
alliteration there. I like that. All right, next slide.
I feel like alliteration is too smart.
This is Missing Boy.
Oh no! Have you seen this child?
Well, that took a dark turn.
Just Missing Boy.
This kid was last seen
Flying into the sun.
He could not be stopped.
I'm just imagining seeing all of those, like when you walk through a Walmart or whatever, and they have the missing child posters, and there's just one hanging there that's a costume.
Oh my god! Also, why is his tongue out a little bit? That's weird, right? Like,
it's not weird.
And what's he hiding behind his back? You know, he's oh god.
damn,
I think
that's
there's only
insane.
one left.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Oh no.
Shit.
I mean, Thursday.
Yeah, I was
Valiant
like,
guess.
we each got to choose a different day of the week.
Hump day.
Hump day.
I'm not putting Hump Day on a kid's costume.
I mean, I wouldn't
That's
either.
probably a smart move.
But
Yeah.
nothing stops these companies.
Gothic weekday.
Gothic weekday. I like Gothic
That's
weekday.
good. I like that.
I'm gonna say Monday Maiden.
Monday
Ooh.
Maiden. Okay. Next slide. This is obviously Evil Midweek Cutie.
I think Rye got closer with the.
Yeah, I mean, you're all right there.
Yeah.
You know that's all I'm striving to be is an evil midweek.
An Evil Midweek
You know-
Cutie, yeah.
That's
Man.
transition goals right there. Evil
Yeah,
midweek
I
cutie.
strive to be an evil midweek cutie.
You can dress as an evil midweek cutie for less than it takes to dress as a blue speed mouse or whatever.
That's true, yeah. The blue speed mouse is almost double the price of the Evil Midweek
Yeah.
Cutie.
Well, I mean, you got to think of the sophistication between those two costumes. Like, obviously,
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah, the other one is
obviously,
a blue T-shirt. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's worth twice as much as a full
right,
costume.
right.
Yeah.
You know how difficult that was to put together?
No. No, I don't. Oh wait, actually, I think there is one. Is there one more?
Let's find out. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. I think that's it.
I might have forgot to put the other one in. Let me double check. How do I figure this out?
Do you know how to share your own screen?
Not really. Hold on one second. I mean, I probably do, but hold on. Did I forget to put the other one in? Yeah, I did. I have it. I just need 2 seconds. This next one is pretty difficult. So this was supposed to be like the bonus round, like really difficult. It's a challenge. So I just want you guys to get in the right mindset. All right, if you'll refresh, it should be there.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
What?
This one's a little outside the box. It's difficult, so you have to kind of.
So this
double points.
This comes from that plant-based whatever thing from the
Oh, yeah.
Grumble Nords or whatever.
Grumble Norts.
I forgot what it was called.
It's Grumble Norts now. I'll tell you that.
There has
this
to be a plant thing in here.
Now this one I would call Missing Boy.
What is this from? What is...
Why is the left hand pumpkin?
Because it's holding something that would give it away.
Oh.
Wow, what would give it away?
What?
You'll see when it gets revealed.
Oh,
yeah, no,
okay.
I'm just trying to...
I got it. It's Kamen Rider Psycho.
It's Denji Blue, first of all.
Or Psycho? Is that how you say it?
I should have done one that was that, and then the next slide is Denji Blue. I should have made it myself. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just fucking say Shadow Man.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I got nothing.
I'm just gonna say The Shadow.
Okay.
I was just going to say the color, but I stopped myself because I feel like that would not be a good
Black
answer.
man.
That's fair.
Oh
That's fair.
Oh,
Silhouette.
no! Oh,
that's
not
not
bad.
bad. That's not bad. I think.
Corey, I think you're last up.
Adolescent silent warrior,
Okay.
like a ninja.
Hit that next slide. This is absent.
No!
That's fucking Christ.
Oh,
Oh!
oh no!
No, where'd he go?
The pack of
Oh!
cigarettes he went out for.
My favorite part was, oh no, where'd he go?
Oh no, where'd he go?
That's insane.
That was the difficult one because it wasn't very obvious. What it
Eric,
was
So
supposed to
is
be.
this like
James
a-
Navarro?
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
That's insane. Well done.
It does
Thank
pair
you for
well with
that.
Missing Boy, so.
They're just out there looking for each other.
Yeah. Well, the kid's looking for the father. That's why he's missing.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Thrasher says, "Why does it come in boy size?" I don't know. So there you go. That should be the end of the game.
Well, thank you, Chris. That was incredible.
You're welcome. I saw somewhere, I saw one or two of them, and I was just like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" Like there were even more. Like I didn't want to go, but I think I could probably do it again next year if I remember.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yeah. What?
Ryan's just playing with toys, completely
didn't know this.
ignoring all of us.
I didn't know this like had batteries in it already.
Oh, is that the trans gun?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to work it. Not that way.
Well, you know what'll happen to Corey if you wear any of those costumes. I don't know. I was trying.
I liked it.
It was a noble effort.
All right. I hope everyone enjoyed. Quick, send us 3 numbers. Oh, we got a 22 from Eric. 90
I don't
and
think we go up
48.
to 90.
We don't go up to 90 yet.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
55.
22, 48, and 55.
Yeah.
There's 22.
I planned my whole day around that.
48, is that what you said?
Mm.
Out of my way! Grab that dog!
What is normal man? What do you mean, normal men? We're just innocent men.
That's the extended edition that I forgot existed. When it kept going, I was like, oh.
There's a lot going on in that one.
There's a lot. Yes, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right.
And then 55.
50.
What is Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Tell me where the girl is, or I swear to you, I'm gonna French fry this little.
I don't know what's happening in that one.
That went all over the place.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
That one was like when Chris got announced as Optimus Prime. I don't know what compelled me to do the rest of it, though.
Honestly, we never know what compels you to do much of anything that you do.
I don't think we know. All right. Well, hopefully you guys had good. Hopefully you had a fun, safe Halloween yesterday, and have an excellent rest of your weekend. And why is Corey? A question we ask quite often.
That's very true.
We'll see you all.
I'm only ever here so I can maybe one day figure that out. So
it's fair.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Remember to vote.
Yeah.
Yes,
please do.
That,
Definitely.
please.
Aresol 2024.
Please go get your werewolf sticker.
Aresol needs your support now more